Hey guys, Northern Dice here, and today I'm going to be unboxing T.I.M.E Stories by Space Cowboys, an awesome game name and an awesome developer name. I acquired this for my birthday as a gift from a couple of friends, which I thought was fantastic, so this is going to be very half-blind. I have looked at this game before and had a good think about purchasing it, but never actually took the dive, so I'm glad it's been purchased for me because I'm really excited about it. I know it's a game with lots and lots of expansions. I know it's a game of a Decksploration, whatever that might be. But other than that, we are looking at a game that I know very little about, other than people say good things. So let's flip over the box, see if I can read it at this distance, because it's actually quite big, so I've got the camera a lot further away. Welcome, agents. The Time Agency needs you. I can't do that voice for long. Fabric of our universe and its parallel worlds are threatened by intrusions. The Time Agency sends agents to eliminate these dangers. So you are going to be travelling through time. Straight away, loving it. Tokens, dice, custom dice mind you. Player cards, your first mission, Asylum. I'm assuming this is all within. And 90 minutes per session. 2 to 4 players. Let's just crack it open. Okie dokie. Right, let's see how well the lid comes off. It's actually already protruding from the base, which means that it's probably packed full of stuff. T.I.M.E Stories rulebook. That looks tremendously futuristic. It's very... I don't remember what the film is. I'll remember it later and I'll shout at the top of my voice, as you do. Right, first page. Yep, very futuristic. Concept behind T.I.M.E Stories. The idea of the game is to offer a shared central framework for an entire range of adventures. Once you've learned these general rules, you'll be ready to handle a new scenario and begin an adventure without any issue. It's not a role-playing game nor a board game. Oh, why am I playing it? Our first desire was to capture the feeling of a role-playing game of our youth, blah, 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 blah. So it's sort of like an homage to their childhood games, which is fine, you know. I'm sure there's adults who still play hide and seek. Yes, that's me. Cooperative game, 1 deck is 1 mission, so I am going to not be opening the decks from the sound of it, because if 1 deck is 1 mission, if I start deck-exploring, I'm going to get spoilers. 8 agent pawns, time captain. I like the way these rules are set out. I like the way that it's in different boxes. It sort of gives you an idea that things are easy to find within it. It's not going to be like you're hunting or going to an index or a glossary. You're going to be able to look at a page and establish whether what you want is on there or not. Specific icons. So there is iconography, whatever. Test and dice rolls. I don't actually want to delve too much into this already because I know full well that I'm going to get spoilers. Ooh, look at that chap. Pleasant. Cool. Oh, saving. Considering that, we can imagine you need to save things. Oh, interesting. Right, so that's one side. Ugh, bunchables. That's what we got. Some more icons on tiles. I'm assuming the skulls are bad. Life points. And varying colours, so is that for varying players? Who knows? Okay, right, I can see cardboard. I can see a board. Ooh. Oh, that's a crunch. Oh, look at that insert. Oh, my days. So is that where everything goes? That's where you store everything? Oh, that's awesome. Brilliant. So that's going to be an eightfold? An eightfold one. Don't know if you can see it upside down. I most certainly can't. So it tells you where to put things on the board, which is good. I am rushing through this because, number 1, it's extremely hot. Number 2, the baby is sleeping. When the baby sleeps, it means don't start anything because the baby will not be sleeping after. Put that to one side. I like how thick it is. Very robust. Here are the player bits, pre-baggied. Let's have a butcher's. Printed die? Feel quite sturdy. I like the wood. I always like... Don't read into that. I always like when components are made out of wood over plastic. It almost gives it a bit more of a unique feel. Anybody can produce something in plastic, and yeah, it's the common practice to do so, and it means that people can then produce their own stuff through 3D printing, but I don't know. Maybe I just like a good old-fashioned... Oh, goodness. Oh, what? Do not open before reading the rules. Okay, boss. And these bits are simply in here to store bits. Okay. I was blind before, and now I feel even more blind, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. It's not a game that I'd expect people to be able to look up online anyway, so I sort of have gone into this the same way anyone else would have. However, speaking like that, it does seem to be a game that is based around your own experience, almost legacy based. I don't imagine you have to destroy things. I don't even see these stickers. Stickers stick on the wooden components. That's down to me. I can misplace those. What was I saying? I don't believe it's going to be down to destroying components like a legacy game, so things can be replayed, and I imagine your experience can be different each time. Which, again, does give you that idea that when you are time travelling, which you effectively are, I think, you are a time agent, you're going to be time travelling to stop things from going wrong in different times, keep things as they are, make sure Henry VIII did behead all of his partners. I'm rambling. You are going to be having different experiences each time, which I like the idea of. But now I'm questioning, do you get more than one story in this first game? Because I didn't open that deck on purpose, because I know for I'd not be able to trust myself to, number one, if I drop them, put them back in the right order, and number two, not peek. I will definitely be having a play of this one very soon. I'm excited, but at the same time, now I am a bit wary of the fact that it may just be one story. Luckily, the expansions are only about 12 quid a pop, which is cool. And if it's not legacy based, it means you can play them again and again, and I assume that different paths within stories lead to different things. But I don't want to get caught out expecting tons and not getting it. Not a very informative unboxing. In fact, so uninformative that I'm actually reboxing, which I never do. Anyway, thank you for listening, thank you for sticking around. I shall catch you next time, and keep an eye out for a written review should I choose to do one for this one. Thank you very much.